Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome in, guys. Hello, hello. It's been a little bit, and by a little bit, I mean like 2 days, since I did the 72-hour live stream. And we're here for a fun time, a kind of short time, hopefully, because I'm going to be so cracked at solving this escape room. You guys don't know I'm doing, we're going to be attempting, I like to do this every now and then, because there's a couple of them out, but we're going to be attempting a Pokemon escape room. Know what a Pokemon escape room is? Pretty simple. All you do is solve a bunch of Pokemon puzzles and then escape the room. That's what it is, you know? I'm also multi-streaming this one, so you can see it on YouTube and then also Twitch. I think I'm live on YouTube, right? Double checking here. Triple checking. Quadruple checking. I am live. Let's go. Nice. Hi, YouTube. How's it going? Hi, YouTube. Hello. Howdy. Well, we'll see your chats in just a second. There it is. There it is. I see you, YouTube. And then hi, Twitch. So, Twitch, say hi to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. And then YouTube, say hi to Twitch. Hi, Twitch. How's it going? Welcome in. Let me, I was going to do something and then I completely forgot. It was Discord, right? You can let Discord know that, hey, guess what? I'm live on both platforms. So if you guys don't follow the Discord, that's actually the #1 way to sort of be notified of when I go live, and what I do when I go live. So let me do that really quick here. Streams. So yeah, how's your day been, chat? What have you guys been up to? What's been going on? What's new? Give me one line on exactly what you've been doing. One line. That's it. That's all I ask for. Work, sleep, school, hibernate, play FTL. Hey, I love FTL. What a great game. Honestly, very jealous. Very, very jealous. Playing Satisfactory? Love that game. That's great. You're drunk. Nice. Hell yeah. Hey, best way to watch PointCrow streaming, right? Where's the flute? Great question. So, let's do this, and Discord should be pinged. I should have done that before stream. But we're all good to go. Neat. All right, yeah. So we're doing what's called the Pokemon We're doing Pokemon National History Museum. This is a escape room made by Wiz. You can see at the bottom there. And basically, if you guys don't know what this is, yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. There's a bunch of Pokemon puzzles. I've done a couple escape rooms before. A bunch of Pokemon puzzles that I have to solve, and I have to escape the room, aka, in this case, the National History Museum. I keep wanting to say Natural History Museum. It's a little bit different, though. It's a little bit different. So, I think we can do it. I think we can. Rip Flute, where'd the flute go? Guys, it was available for 72 hours. If you missed the flute gaming with the whole Skittles marathon, then you missed it. I can't say anything else. All right, we move on. We do the cool thing, and then we do another cool thing, and then we do another cool thing, and then we keep going. I'm glad that you guys did like the flute, though. That was a very, 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 very fun time. Still have it. It's actually in the corner right there. See the end of the flute right there. That was pretty cool. It was really fun. I'm glad that you guys enjoyed it. I will say this: TTS will be off for today. For obvious reasons. I don't want spoilers. A lot of people have actually played this before. And I don't want spoilers on it. Some of you guys probably also know. So I will not be looking at chat. So I'll actually be closing chat when I start. I want you guys to still talk about each other and with each other. So I won't be going to emote only mode. However, I will be closing chat and not doing TTS for obvious reasons. You know, I don't want spoilers. The Hero Silver, thanks for the 2 months. The Mrs. Understood Oddity, thanks for the 10 months. Dory Kim with the 7. Dark Maiden, thanks for the 5. Egg Region, thanks for the 16. Sea Pickles with the 39 months. AJ Tao with the 40. R. Swartzer, thanks for the 7 months. Arizona Redbird with the 23. And there's such a royal pain, thanks for the tier 3. 23 months. Ekbot, thanks for the 20 months as well. He hates us. That's true. Actually, you know what? You're so right. I'm closing chat not because I don't want spoilers, but because I hate you. Like, I specifically hate you. And that's, you know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah, you should take it like that. I can't anymore, bro. Thanks for the gift. It's yeah. So I believe we're gonna be doing one more stream this week. I mean, okay. So I think I'll be live most likely tomorrow, and then also I might be live Friday. I really am taking like a lot of this beginning half of the year, kind of day by day. So I mentioned before, but like there's, some personal stuff going on, and I just want to make sure that that's all stable and good, right? So with this stream, is kind of touch and go as it is. So thanks for being patient with me as I did delay today by like an hour and a half. So I appreciate it though. It was very, very cool of you guys to still show up. I never take that for granted. Drew Cannon, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Thank you. All right. Yeah, elections will still be on the 1st. Do not worry about that. We will still be having the Croatia elections every single year. What we do, at least we started last year, is we have elections where you can literally vote on your fellow chatters to be officers in our own government that we've created here. And yes, officers do have actual power in the stream to change things. So if you want to, start your campaigns. We'll probably have a whole thing on the 1st. So, Jackalope, thanks for giving this up. Can I be an officer? Who's running so I can start lobbying? Here's the thing. You just gotta see in chat, right? You gotta campaign for yourself. You gotta do your platform. You gotta do everything. It's just whatever you want. The Conch Diaries, thanks for the 4 months. Nexus, thanks for the 6 months. Yeah. We also, we don't know who's running. That's the thing. We also need your party affiliation. You guys probably did fill that out in the chat census earlier this year, if you're part of the birthday party or the pizza party. And there's also that up and coming new party that seems to be getting a lot of traction, the Parasocialist Party. It was very interesting. I'm excited to see how that shapes things up this year. All right, Pokemon National History Museum. You guys ready to start? I just want to chat with you guys a little bit before we actually went through with this. Did I say TTS is off in the... Yes. Okay, cool. Once again, if you miss streams and all that, and you want to make sure that you're caught up, PointCrow VODs is a great channel for these streams. But then also Crow Point, right? It's actually the second channel. I haven't posted a video on the main channel in about 3 months. I know. We've been working on a couple stuff in the background. And also, honestly, I need a little bit of a break. It's been 7 years of, a lot of videos, and I'm just kind of, taking a little bit of break, taking a little step back for a second here, just to recalculate and recalibrate. So there should be a video up in the next couple weeks, though. Don't worry. And also the PointCrow Playthroughs channel. We have a lot of channels these days. PointCrow Playthroughs channel is still doing one upload a month every first Friday of the month. And Crow Point is doing at least an upload a week. So in case you guys miss PointCrow content, it's there. And the main channel content will return soon. Lumen, thanks for the Prime Gaming. Appreciate that a lot. All right, you guys ready to get into this? I'm going for, I guess, not exactly speed, but understanding. I have the timer in the upper left just to see how long it takes me. So, all right, you guys ready? I'm seeing a lack of yeses here, so I think maybe you guys aren't ready. Okay, no, I understand. All right, I mean, we can just like twiddle our thumbs. All right, let's do this. National History Museum. All right, let me close chat real quick. And also my OBS. Oh wait, no, let me actually keep the OBS, but let me cover it with applications so that I don't actually see. I actually know. There we go. So your subs are actually covering your chats. All right, so I can't see chat at all right now. All right. But you can talk amongst yourselves about whatever you want. If I get stuck, well, that's just how it's gonna go. my brain does that sometimes. All right, let's see this. All right. Pokemon National History Museum. Let's start the escape room, and let me start the timer here. I actually know next to nothing about this other than it's an escape room. So let's go text instant. Okay, cool. I've completed a couple of escape rooms before. Smallest escape room, as well as I believe there was another one by Wiz that was made. It was like where you're like on an island. It was Maxie's Island. That's what it was called. I've done those two before. This is gonna be my third escape room. No, Smollett made two. Smollett made two. So this is my. Did he make two? Yeah, he made two. He made two. So this is my fourth escape room. Hello, Explorer. Welcome to the Pokemon Escape Room Challenge National History Museum. I will give you all the information you may need to start your adventure. Oh, it's a look at. Nice. Your task is simple. You need to make it out of the National History Museum. To do so, you'll need to develop your unique tactics to battle your opponents, solve puzzles, and make the right decisions based on all information available. If you're stuck, you can approach the Game Master NPC for help. Okay. The challenge can be completed without any save game resets. That's good to know. Worst case is that you have to approach the Game Master to continue. So tell me who you are. Are you a boy or are you a girl? I can't see chat, but I feel like you guys... I feel like I already know what you guys are going to be saying here. All right, what's your name? I think this was pretty obvious, you know. A girl because she is one. So it's girl. Okay. All right, I hope you're ready. I wish you good luck. Your playtime starts now. Oh, well, all right. Well, okay, now it starts. Museum floor 3. Oh, yeah, this is really cool. So I did have to walk around just a little bit here to get a thumbnail for the YouTube channel. But this is, I've not explored very much of this at all. Regirock, very reckless. Okay. And then we have Cofagrigus, very scary. Fun fact, Cofagrigus was actually banned from the global trade system in Gen 4 and Gen 5. Or Gen 5, sorry, not Gen 4. Because of its name. It's literally when that is like the one thing where it's just like, it's just so funny to me. Anytime I see like Cofagrigus, I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Stagitaka, very slow. Persian, very fast. Ooh, okay, so these maybe be hints for, you know, for the future. We can't actually observe this, but it looks like this is Ho-Oh and the 4 legendary Pokemon considered sacred during that epoch. Okay, we get the battle pyramid, or the ancient pyramid, okay. Persian one. We'll talk to the people later. There's, okay, I love the sarcophagus here. Hello, I'm the move tutor. I will teach your Pokemon moves for precious heart scales. Which moves should I teach? Roleplay, endeavor, substitute. Well, I don't know what I have yet. Come back later. All right, so actually, let's take a look here. Whenever you want to do an escape room, you always want to make sure, like, you want to get all of the tools that you can. So then when you're presented a problem, you have the right things to solve it with. So we have $0. We have 1 Pokemon in our Pokedex. We have all badges. This is very, very important. Because in past escape rooms, you know, you might not have all of that. Hello? Okay, how do I exit out of the trainer card? No. Wait, how do I'm pressing B. Wait a second. Oh, I think okay, wait. I think hilariously, I think my controller is not pressing the B button when I'm trying to press the B button. So 1 second here. Settings. There it is. There, yeah, okay, cool. I was like, that seems so weird. All right, so let's see what else is around here. This is important information. 1, this game is featuring the most recent move learn sets for any Pokemon you control yourself. Okay. It is not required to grind multiple levels to win any of the fights. So it might be required to grind 1 level. The game mechanics are basically vanilla. However, some base stats, item tables, RNG odds, etc. might have been slightly altered to balance the game. Running from trainer battles is explicitly allowed. Okay. What was the first one again? Featuring the most recent learn sets for any Pokemon. So this is Gen 9 learn sets. Or Gen 8, depending on like when this came out. Probably Gen 9. Okay, so then who are you two? You don't have enough Pokemon to fight us. Oh, okay, so that's a double battle. I don't know what we need from that. Oh, you got a Munchlax. I love it. I'd really like to trade Pokemon with a skilled trainer, so you should consider coming back when you have a bigger party. Okay, so that is the Pokemon that we currently have. We have Ale, a level 11 Munchlax with Pickup. Okay, so we might actually pick something up after we do a battle, because Pickup has a 10% chance, I think it is, to actually get a... yeah, to actually like get an item. But it might be RNG odds 100% here. We're not holding anything as items either. And it knows Icy Wind, Tackle, Defense Curl, and Recycle. That's really important for the item here, because it recycles an item used for one use. Icy Wind lowers speed. Okay. Interesting. Who are you? Oh, Grom the Collector. I will help you out in case you lost crucial items after obtaining them in the first place. Okay, so it's like if you recycle something that you didn't mean to recycle before. Or like you didn't recycle or something you need to. Parts of this tile set have originally been designed by Princess Phoenix, Mudskip, and Lady Miko. That's amazing. Great credits. All right, so what is this? This is Museum Floor 2. This is so cool. This is like an Omanite. Bastiodon. There's a tiny note sticking to the Bastiodon skull. You're not allowed to touch the exhibits. You still want to take it out and read it. Yes. What an outlaw you are. The note shows a little picture of a feather. Okay. Did I put that in my bag or? That might have been a hint, maybe? I'm not too sure. This Fossil Museum tile set was originally created by Prince Phoenix and adapted to TTS OFF. The Relicanth. Let me heal your party. Okay, so this is a Nurse Joy right here. I've taken everything here. Everything. The showcase contains an ancient armor fossil. Ancient sail fossil. It's a big rock with Kabuto fossils attached to it. Okay. And then this is... Showcase contains an ancient old amber. This is cool. Ancient dome fossils. These are just all the fossils right now. Armaldo. The root fossil is glowing brightly. Feel its power. Ah, interesting. So we'll probably need Pokeballs to capture this Cradilly. Level 100? Okay. It's probably holding something. I can't... Okay. It's a great start. Great start. Look at us go. Oh, that's great. That's actually amazing. Woo. Okay, okay. Well, I mean, that's what happens when you explore an escape room, you know? At least we have Nurse Joy right there. There is a hole in the ground. Maybe you can push something through it. Oh, okay. So maybe there's like a boulder that I have to put in. Okay. Okay. Interesting. There's a showcase that contains a plume fossil. This is a claw fossil. This is a cover fossil. And then this is an ancient helix fossil. Right. And then this is a Tyrantrum skeleton. Cool. Hey there, what's your favorite type? Mine is grass. That's cool, man. That's neat. Cool, cool, cool. Is there anything in our PC? Move Pokemon. Anything in the PC? You gotta always do your PC checks. You know how it is. Every now and then, an escape room likes to hide something in the PC. You know, it's something to kind of search for. All right, well, there's no Pokemon here, so there's items. Let's check our PC. Item, withdraw. Aha! I'm glad we found it. There was a Pokeball there. Is there actually mail in the mailbox? Wiz. What would you like to do with the Wiz mail? Let's read it. Oh, wait. That was a okay. That was a hint. That was something about Cookie Pops. All right. I am the game master. I will give you helpful advice for each situation, but it adds an additional 20 minutes to your play clock. You want me to give you a hint? No. Don't worry. I'll add the additional minutes myself by just thinking about it. This guy over there won't let anybody out until someone defeats him. What a jerk. Okay. You should consider getting more Pokemon before challenging him. Okay, so this guy. So, don't think about fighting the couple on the 3rd floor if you can't even get past me. All right, so this is our first, like, barrier, basically. We have to defeat this guy in order to progress in some way. Tyrantrum. Okay. Rip. Alright. Yeah, that's it. Well, it has head smash. I have what? Okay. Interesting. Well, we have a Pokeball with a Cradilly over here. So let me see if I can just... It says RNG was possibly changed for something. So if I throw the Pokeball at the Cradilly, I can probably get it, you know? Possibly. I also want to say, if you guys are watching and enjoying the stream, feel free to follow. You know, it's cool. It's fun to be notified of when I stream. No. Okay. Good news is that we'll get our items back too. No loss there. Yeah, we just started this escape room. There's really not much that we do know currently. There was a feather here on the Bastiodon skull. That's an interesting thing. I believe it was the guy up here that was going to give me my stuff back. I lost it. Yeah. You lost your Pokeball, so I'll give you another one. Cool. Make sure you use it wisely. Okay. So... the move tutor. I will teach you Pokemon moves for precious heart scales, which I don't have a heart scale. So... huh. I feel like I am missing something already. Just really fast. Like, I don't know. I can't face these guys because I don't have 2 Pokemon. You said this one? You got a Munchlax. I love it. I'd really like to trade Pokemon with a skilled trainer, so you should consider coming back when you have a bigger party. So, like, if we have more Pokemon, then we'll be able to do that. I missed something with these. I interacted with all these. It's just the entrance and all. Okay. It is unclear already for where I should be going here. What I should be doing, but that is okay. Part of the escape room. Favorite type, mine's grass. Okay. So it's like, I can like throw myself against this guy even more, but it was this guy over there won't let anybody out until someone defeats him. What a jerk. Should consider getting more Pokemon for challenge. So there's only like one way that I know how to get more Pokemon, and that's with our Pokeball. On the ground, maybe you can push something through it. That's the other thing. What can I push? Like, can I push like this, like through? I don't know. Like maybe the Almaldo statue or something. Huh. Oh wait, is it? Oh, the Sail Fossil is glowing brightly. Feel its power. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Okay. So there's all of the different. All right, I'm just gonna die though. So there's a bunch of the different fossil Pokemon, and you can fight each fossil Pokemon, it looks like, by walking up to them, specifically. The guy has a Tyrantrum. Remember the Bastiodon here, right? He had the... yeah. Bastiodon skull, what did you expect? That was the shield fossil, right? Or the dome fossil. So I maybe need to try that one out. Claw fossil, cover fossil, helix fossil, ancient skull fossil, sail. I mean, there was that thing about the Kabutops too. Armor fossil, I believe it is. A hidden switch clicked. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's something. A hidden switch clicked. Can I... Armor fossil's glowing brightly. Okay, so now this is the armor. Wait, so we did something. Maybe it's trying to, like, I'm trying to get that feather is the kind of deal, right? With the note for the Bastiodon skull. So, like, if I look to see wherever that switch clicked, then I can possibly get that feather and use recycle with Munchlax with it. It's weird because there's no sturdy recycle strats, so I'm a little bit confused still. Maybe it switched up here. I don't know if I see anything different as of right now. But maybe it's also a pattern, right? Maybe there's like a certain pattern that I have to do. Like this fossil, and then the Bastiodon fossil, and then the Relicanth. But Relicanth isn't a fossil. Sail fossil, hidden switch click. Huh. I'm unsure as to what is happening with the switches. I guess I will find out. It's just odd. Okay. Let's check out more. Old Amber. I mean, there has to be something to it with the switches. I mean, I'll probably just keep dying against these level 100 fossil Pokemon until then. But as long as I keep doing the switches, we should be fine, right? There's no like bad thing in losing here. I mean, can I like, yeah, Armaldo statue. This is the Dome fossil. Glowing brightly feels, yeah. Kabutops. Right, then we have that hint about like watch the Kabutops very slowly, is it? What it does? Overflowing with space energy. It gains special attack, but it leaves me open to do stuff. And then Meteor Beam. So I can always do something on the first turn of Kabutops. That's important, but I don't know what to do yet. Right, then we have the Aurorus there. Is the Plume fossil. Alright, I mean. Arcat. Level 12. Okay. I use Ancient Power. Okay, well, I can catch the Arcat, I think. Arched. It seems doable. A Claw fossil. We're just going to keep going. Going brightly. Claw fossils are Armaldo. Level 100. I don't think that's... I think some of these are like red herrings here. We'll continue on. Cover fossils glowing brightly. This is Caracosta. I actually ran from it because it's slow. Helix fossil. Omastar. A lot more blue than I remember. Weird. And then Skull fossil. Rampardos. What is this with the hidden switches though? Because I, you know, there were the two hidden switches. Like there was this one too. Wait, I didn't do, I skipped a fossil, I think. It was this one. Plume fossil we did. I think I skipped the root. No, that's the Lily, the Cradilly. Claw fossil, did I? No, Armaldo there. All right. Well, two switches got triggered. I don't know if those switches are in this room or a later room. Let's see here. Yeah, these are like very slow and plus other stuff. I don't know. All right, let's try to see if we can catch that Archend then. That might be a key factor in this. Yeah, those sarcophagi were always there, or at least in those positions, at least. Yeah. All right, let's look at this Archend, the Plume fossil, and see if we can catch that with our fossil. Plume fossil, right? See if we can catch that with our Pokeball here. I can lower it too, so I'm gonna do that with like Icy Wind and all. Archen, I think it is. Archen. I've never actually used this Pokemon. I am very aware of like the defeatist ability it has, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. I love how they give a Pokemon something like that. All right, let's do one more Icy Wind here, and then we'll catch. There's a Wing Attack as well. Ancient Power Wing Attack. This won't help me with the Tyrantrum, but maybe it'll help me against that double battle on floor 3. That's what I'm thinking. I can also like level on this thing if I wanted to and defeat it. We'll see if the Pokeball works. Okay, we've gotten somewhere. And the good news is we're getting somewhere here. Let's not give it a nickname. Okay, let's check out our new Pokemon here. Were you holding anything? No, you were not. You do have Defeatist, gives up at half HP. And then Leer, Rock Throw, Wing Attack, Ancient Power. Okay. It's not much here with that. The Kabutops is interesting. Because like we might have like a theft move somewhere to like take something that Kabutops has. Anyways, this is the double battle here. Yeah, do you like all these artifacts? We always enjoyed exhibits outside of the normal. So are these like normal type trainers? There's that one guy that said grass, so there might be some puzzle with that involved with types. A Stack Attacker and Persian. Oh, okay. I have no idea what to do here. Yeah, like we're dead in one hit. And then Stack Attacker's on Ale here. I mean, these are the Pokemon that we saw in the exhibit. Speed Fell. That does nothing. Yeah, Speed Fell. Well, we have Persian Stack Attacker. So. Let's think here. Let's really think. We have the double battles. We can talk to a lot of the NPCs again. Can I get my Pokeball back? With first place? No. Okay, so I did actually need to use that Pokeball. So there's the Persian here, right? Very fast. There's Stack Attacka, very slow. And then there's the other two Pokemon, which I'm assuming is a Cofagrigus, and then also a Regirock. Love the music in this too. All right, well, I'm a little bit stronger now, so hello. You got an Archen? Very cool. I think there's more to do for you to do, though, before trading your Munchlax. Please come back later. Okay. Okay, I can't teach any moves because I don't have any heart scales. I can battle against those two now that I have two Pokemon, but I'm not too sure that's the move. What about you? Hey, what's your favorite type? Mine's water. Your favorite type, though, was grass earlier, though. Oh, wait a second. That probably corresponds to the Helix fossil, because Omastar's water type. Oh. Maybe there's a pure water type, because that's groundwater. So, like, maybe what the guy says translates directly to which fossil has the switch. That's what I'm thinking right now. So he's probably gonna say water again, right? Mine's grass. Okay, so grass. Let's look up fossil Pokemon. Let's see all of the fossil Pokemon that exist currently. And we want the grass type fossil Pokemon. Is that Greydilly? Fossil Pokemon and their types. Okay, I see. Here it is. Fossil Pokemon with their types. There's... Oh, it is Cradily. Okay. So that is the root fossil, right? Old Amber. So the root fossil's down here, right? Yeah, so this is it. So this is the hidden switch. What? Favorite type, mine's grass. What? But it wasn't before. What? There's no other grass type fossil, is there? Like, it's Cradily. So, but maybe I do this? I thought that was it. Mine's grass. So then I would go against Cradily. But why did you say water that one time? Yeah, water now. What? Cover fossils. So this is Caracosta, right? This is water. Here's a still water. Okay. Maybe I try Omastar again. That's also water. What's your favorite type? Mine's fire now. Wait, there's no fire fossil, is there? Yeah, there's no fire fossil. Like maybe Tyrantrum, because it can make, I think it like learns flamethrower, right? Old Amber, Sail Fossil. Fossil. Which one was the Tyrantrum one again? Skull Fossil. No, it's Rampardo's team. Like, you're still fire? Now, what, is he just saying random types? Ah, okay. Looks like you're also not ready yet. So there's still something for me to do here. A switch flicked. Sorry, am I dumb? I feel like that's a really big hint there. All right, let's do this. Let's look at the mail again. Let's move it to bag. No, let's read it. Kabutops gives time to attack. Think about why. I don't know if I have the... I don't think I have the materials for that. Maybe I go against an Archon again. And then I level up, I guess. Oh, I haven't even looked at Munchlax. Wait, I'm so dumb. Munchlax learn set. In Gen 9, learn set at level 12 is Covet. Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. Yeah, that's literally what it is. Okay, I solved it. All right. So I actually just have to level up my Munchlax to level 12 really fast. I even said this beforehand where I'm like, Oh, like you don't have to do it multiple times, but at least one time, probably. Okay, that's yeah. So Munchlax will learn Covet, which is a move that inflicts damage, but also steals the target's held item. So that's what I need to do. So level 12 and Covet. There it is. Okay. Let's delete Tackle. And then that also makes sense because Kabutops is the only Pokemon here that actually gives you a chance to move. So I'm going to now steal whatever item it holds when we go against the Kabutops. Kabutops is the... Which fossil is Kabuto? It is... It is Dome Fossil. Old Amber. Dome Fossil. Okay. So now let's do this. Okay, I'm getting it. I was just absurdly stuck for some reason. My brain is not 100% these days. But also, this is really cool. I like this. All right, so Covet here. So Kabutops is going to give us a little bit of time. We're going to steal it. And if I recall, this actually steals it forever. Hello? Ah, we did get an item. Okay. It is... Oh, we got a heart scale from... Wait, we got a heart scale as our pickup item. Okay. We got a heart scale as our pickup item, so we can go to the move tutor. That was not what I was expecting. I thought Kabutops would have an item there. But maybe we use something else instead. Oh, that's actually why Coven didn't work. Sorry. Wait, that's exactly why Coven didn't work. Because I had the heart scale already from pickup. So if I want to actually steal the item, I need space. Let's go back to Kabutops. I was like, wait, this is actually like totally different. There is impossible. Alright, now we do Covet. Does Covet normally only have 1 PP? I don't think it does. It has 25. Yeah, that was new for this. Just to be like, you can only use it once. Alright, now we get the item, right? There we go. Got it. Okay. Focus Sash. Okay, I think I know what we do here. We're doing a Focus Sash Endeavor. I think Icy Wind is priority, isn't it? No, it's not priority. Oh, but I used the Focus Sash there. Oh, so I recycle here? Wait. Okay, wait. I think I get this. I think I understand. So this is fine. It's whatever. You're gonna kill me. So Kabutops will always have a Focus Sash. So what we probably end up doing is we Focus Sash, we break the Focus Sash, and then we Endeavor, and then we recycle the Focus Sash. So then Kabutops is also 1 HP. So then we can keep the Focus Sash out of battle. Alright, move tutor. I'll teach you Pokemon moves for heart scales. So what moves? So you have roleplay, mimics the target and copies its special ability. We'll have to look that up later. Endeavor sets the foe's HP equal to the user's HP and then substitute the decoy using 1/4 of the user's maximum HP. Okay, so then do we have any priority on Archon? We do not. But it doesn't, I don't think it matters though. I don't think it matters. I think we can still do this. So let's grab Endeavor for Munchlax. Yeah. One heart scale, yes. Pick the Pokemon I should teach the move to. Oh, it has to be Archon. That makes things different. None of these moves matter, it looks like. There's no real option there. Endeavor. Archon's not the one that's going to be having... I don't know. Alright, I mean, I don't know what to do with this then, actually. So maybe we start with Archon and then immediately Endeavor, so then it has 38 HP, and then it whittles the rest away with Munchlax, Covet, and Recycle? Doesn't feel right. Okay, so we have the Kabutops here. We'll send out Archon. Kabutops is going to attack us. We're going, or not attack us. We're going to immediately Endeavor. So then Kabutops is going to be at 38 HP. And then I'm going to let Archon die. Yeah, because the next turn Kabutops will set up again. So we'll have Munchlax. So we only need to Covet one turn here. So we Covet here. So every other turn we'll then Recycle and get our Focus Sash back. So we'll always live on 1 HP while holding a Focus Sash. Whenever Kabutops actually, you know, does its thing, then we're good. But actually it's 37 HP right now. So we have the Focus Sash. So it's going to attack us right now. We go second, so we Recycle immediately. Yeah, hold on to the Focus Sash there. Cool. And then now we use Recycle to get the Focus Sash back. Perfect. And then we... Icy Wind? This does not seem to be a winning strategy, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, it now has 36. I don't think this is a solution. I think the solution is maybe... I don't know. I actually don't know what the solution is. Maybe it's... I don't know. I think I did my sequencing wrong, but I think that's pretty similar. I don't even know if we needed to defeat. Wait, we have Focus Sash. We actually have the Focus Sash. Okay, cool. So we did do that right. Never mind. As long as we recycled with it still in the party, that's fine. Okay. So then, oh, you know what we do? Actually, I think I know exactly what we do here. So we give the Focus Sash to Archon now. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, where'd the Focus Sash go? Okay, so we actually did that right. I was just overcomplicating that. So we needed to get the Focus Sash from Kabutops. We give it to Archon. And then immediately what we do here is we Focus Sash Endeavor and then have Ale pick up the slack with the Tyrantrum. I think. We don't have priority, though. Not really sure what we can do here. Let's take a look at our NPC. Will you tell us that I got everything now? What a jerk. Well, looks like you're also not ready yet. So I'm still not ready, it looks like, for him. What do you say? His favorite type? Mine's water. Okay. I don't get that. I don't understand you as a person. Okay, I have to get me a Munchlax. It's my absolute favorite. Are you willing to trade your Munchlax for a Yamask? Okay, yes. Nice. So now that we've done our Munchlax because we have Covet, we can actually move on. Okay, so I am, like, it doesn't seem like I'm making much progress because I haven't won any Pokemon battles, but I actually am. Because we had the pickup into the Heart Scale, teach Endeavor to Archon, and then Covet with Munchlax. After getting it to level 12 to steal the focus sash, give that to Archen, and now Archen has that. So then the kid upstairs wants to give me a Yamask for my Munchlax. We actually are making progress very slowly, but yeah, we got Frank. What's up, Frank? How's it going? Yeah, right on. Munchlax, welcome. Yamask, you take care. Okay, so what do we have now? Level 12. Mummy spreads with no contact. Okay, please have a priority move. Skill swap. Will-O-Wisp. Top special abilities with the target. Okay, we have the double battle here. I guess we have to look up the abilities of Stack Attack and Persian, but I'm still unsure or clear of that. What are you gonna say? Grass? Okay. Maybe he has like a pattern for that. I have no idea. All right. Over there, one lane, what a jerk. Wow, you really look like you could have a good chance of winning. Okay, so this is the winning combo for the level 100 Tyrantrum here. So what is Tyrantrum's ability? Rockhead or Strong Jaw? So Strong Jaw is the one where it's like it makes all of your biting moves stronger, right? Yeah. That's 50%. And then Rockhead is where you don't take recoil damage. Yeah. Okay. So I don't know about skill swap here. Will-O-Wisp. If we Will-O-Wisp first, the Tyrantrum goes first. I'm trying to figure it out because we have Archen that has the Focus Sash into Endeavor. So then how do we burn something real quick here as well? Let me go over here, see if I drop an item. Just to double check here. Collector. Okay, I still have all the items. All right, let's just take a look at this then and see what we can do. Hello. Yeah, don't even think about fighting on the third floor if you can't get past me. So the double battle up there is after this guy, basically. This is the first block that we have to get through. Archen, Tyrantrum, that's fine. We immediately Endeavor, right? Because you're going to head smash. Oh, I get it. I get it. I did this wrong already. So I'm not going to be able to win here. Okay, so we have... so Yamask has Mummy. Yeah, let me quit now. Yamask has Mummy, so we actually just like Tyrantrum. Yeah, that's the way. This is such a funny solution. I love it. All right, so Tyrantrum has Head Smash, right? Head Smash is a move that has recoil, and so because it has recoil, it actually does damage to yourself after using it, right? So Yamask's ability Mummy, it gives it's like a zombie kind of ability where it gives the opposing Pokemon the ability Mummy on contact. So rather than have Rockhead, which prevents recoil damage with Tyrantrum, it'll have Mummy. So actually what would happen is that if we give Archen the Focus Sash here, and we Endeavor it, and so that makes the Tyrantrum to 1 HP, it makes the, HPs equal. It'll actually have Mummy instead of Rockhead, so it'll actually just die. That's a really cool puzzle there. Here, I'll show you what I mean. I know I'm just speaking it here, but watch this, watch this. I was like, I knew I did my sequencing wrong there. All right, so we have the level 100 Tyrantrum here versus our Yamask. Our Yamask is purely here to die. It doesn't matter what happens. I'll Will-O-Wisp. It doesn't matter. So it head smashes here. And then, oh no, our Yamask dies. But Mummy procs. So Tyrantrum acquires Mummy instead of its Rockhead ability. So it's now hit with recoil, which means if I send out my Archen here, right, Tyrantrum's going to do a lot of damage with Head Smash. But I'm going to live on 1 HP because of my Focus Sash. Endeavor makes our HPs equal to each other. So now Tyrantrum's HP is going to be equal to 1. and then he head smashes me, but then he also takes recoil damage, so he also loses, right? But we still lose the fight, right? Yeah. I'm so close. That's the solution. Once again, I did my sequencing wrong. He takes recoil before the focus dash procs. No, he has to have mummy first. I need to get rid of head smash. I need to get rid of, yeah. Right? Try this again. I think I need to throw my head at a wall to see what I can do with it. Okay. Yeah, this won't. Like, we give it mummy, but then, like. What? Fired mummy, and then it takes recoil. Oh, I think I see it. You start with Archen, and then you send out. Okay, I get it. Wait, I get it now. I got it. That's actually even cooler. I like that a lot. It depends on the actual procs of everything. So you start with Archen. Yeah. And then you swap out. All right, watch this. All right, I solved this. I know the exact solution. Like, I generally knew, but, like, I know the exact solution. Okay, so he's going to send out Tyrantrum, right? And so we're going to do what we did before, which is we are going to immediately Endeavor. So because we are holding a Focus Dash, we're going to live on one. I used my Focus Dash. 1 second. I need to go pick up the Focus Dash. One second, guys. Thanks for the Focus Dash. Nice. I hope you guys are having a fun time. I, once again, can't see chat or anything. So it is literally just me talking to myself like I normally do. But I just want to say I hope you guys are enjoying. Having fun. And not pulling out your hair too much. All right, so we start with Archen here. So here's the actual solution. Tyrantrum here. Okay, so on the first move here, we're going to Endeavor. We're going to head smash. We're holding a Focus Dash. We're going to live on 1 HP. And then we use the move Endeavor, which makes our HPs equal to the same number. Which means Tyrantrum actually is going to have 1 HP as well. Now what we're going to do is we're going to hot swap to Frank Yamask. Tyrantrum is going to use head smash once again. However, because of Yamask's ability, Mummy actually going to replace the Rockhead ability with Tyrantrum with Mummy. Rockhead prevents recoil damage, except if you don't have recoil, if you don't prevent recoil damage, you actually hit yourself with recoil. It dies, and we live with a level 1 Archen, or a 1 HP Archen. Nice. That's cool. I wasn't fearful enough. So the reference there is fear. Fear, F-E-A-R, it stands for Focus Dash Endeavor Attack. I think it's attack. Rattata. Because you can beat pretty much anything with a level 1 Rattata with that strategy. Cool. So we've gone past the first battle here. Hello. Level 4-3 won't be as easy as you and I was. There's only a way to stop them from hitting you that hard. We'll see. So we get 2 heart scales. Okay. It's going to make this a little bit extra complicated. What's here? Big rock with Omanite fossils attached to it. And then over here, whoopsies, is Ice Puzzle Museum Floor 1. I love Ice Puzzles. Drum Hack was designed and created by Wiz 1989. Parts of this tile set have originally been designed by Princess Phoenix, Lady Miko, and Burnova. Old stone plate showing ancient cave. Hello, what an exquisite place. All these artifacts are just mesmerizing. Have you noticed these special wallpapers they display? Wonderful. Oh, look at the mammoth swine. Very realistic replica of a mammoth swine. It's a woolly mammoth. I love it. Such an inspirational place could be. Do you have an Archon? Are you willing to trade your Archon for my Clefairy? Okay, that's great. So we do still have the so here what I imagine is sorry. What I imagine is the next fight is the double battle on floor 3. So we did the single battle on floor 2. The double battle on floor 3 is probably the next fight, and I'm assuming we leave. Oh, man art. Yeah, I think the last battle on floor 1 is probably the last battle. You know, Archon, welcome. Claire, you take care. We have a ice puzzle. I love ice puzzles. They're some of my favorite puzzles in all of Pokemon. So cool. Okay, so that goes back. Doing this one. Do anything over here? I actually don't know what this ice puzzle is meant to solve. If I'm so real with you. Oh, we are trying to get this. Okay. This is a abandoned Pokeball with a Skitty inside. Skitty? A famed YouTuber, Skitty Bitty? Moves become normal type. Normalize. Yeah, we know this. Okay. Fake out facade. Sorry, facade. Copycat. Sunny Day. Oh, we're doing some weird stuff with Copycat. It's always weird stuff with Copycat. So Copycat is... Skitty's probably going to go second. Copycat is going to use the exact same move as what was just from any Pokemon. It could be your ally as well, not just your opponent. Very interesting. Okay, so then next I want to actually leave this puzzle, please. And then how would I do that is the question. If I can. Actually, I don't think I can. No, wait. I can. No, I don't. Actually, I don't know if I can. Yeah, it's not. Go here. Yeah, this goes across. Yeah, I can't go to the right there. Wait. What's this? No. Okay. Well, I do have the Skitty now. That's important. So we can maybe go up here. See what's. Also, what's your favorite Pokemon? Your type. Oh, yours is fire. Nice. That's cool, man. You did it! I went down to leave, but came back as it was too cold for my taste. Looks like their AC has a malfunction or so. You know what? There's probably... I can't do the ice puzzle right now. I'm determining that's impossible. There's a hole in the ground. I need to push something through it to go back down to the ice puzzle so I can solve it. That makes sense. To the Game Master. I don't want to hit. Nope. Okay, so we do actually have to face off against the double battle, which I think we can do. Let's be here looking for Munchlax. Hey, good luck with that. And then we have 2 heart scales. We roleplay, substitute, and another endeavor. Endeavor's probably useless, right? Probably. Roleplay mimics the target and copies its special ability. Alright, so we have Persian and Stack Attacker. So Persian's ability is Limber or Technician. And Unnerve. Okay. And then we have Stack Attacker. Stack Attacker has the Beast Boost ability. Raises the after a kill. It raises the highest stat of your own Pokemon, I think it is. Okay, and then we have the other two Pokemon, which is Regirock. Very reckless. Clear Body. Prevent stat reduction caused by the Pokemon move's abilities. Does not prevent stat changes being directly modified by Heart Swap, Power Swap, or it also has Sturdy, so maybe. And then Cofagrigus. Very scary. Cofagrigus. It has the ability Mummy. Yeah, so we did do Mummy before. So we can basically neutralize all abilities. Yeah. Okay. All right. What does this Clefairy have? You have Friend Guard, lowers damage to partner. That is important. You have Moonlight. You have Knockoff and Follow Me. Oh my god. I mean, let's just rip it right now, I guess. I'm so unsure, but we'll see. Poison Droids exhibits outside the normal. I don't know what those switches were. Let's do a knockoff on Stack Attack, I guess. And then we'll do a fake out on Persian. So you don't move. Knockoff. Okay, we do go before Stack Attack. Stack Attack had... It's a lagging tail. Okay. All right. So Stack Attack has a lagging tail. Interesting. Okay. Beast Boost, that's fine. That's cool. Skill Swap. And Will-O-Wisp. Mummy doesn't do much here, does it? Do Fury Swipes. Yeah, I just don't know. We can get the lagging... I don't know if I'm... Outside of the normal. Just what were those? What were those switches, man? Like, that's what I'm so curious. Like, it was... What? Is there like a pattern or something? You're gonna say grass, right? As a Tyrantrum. Like, I need something that... Okay, what's above here immediately? It's like this, isn't it? Like, this is gonna fall down or something? like what do I need to do to make this fall down? Fusion the most recent learn stats. Not required, so multiple levels. Game mechanics are basically vanilla. Nine tables are slightly altered to balance the game, which is the heart scale. And running from battles is allowed. Okay. Move tutor. I'll teach your Pokemon moves before I show you. Okay. Role play. Mimics the target and copies its special ability. I just don't know if that's like important right now. I mean, there's Friend Guard with our own Clefairy. We have Mummy, and then we have... What's the other ability we have? Normalize. Move Substitute. I am stuck. Okay. So we had the Bastiodon stuff. I'm so like... What was the feather? Yeah, feel its power, can't escape. I I guess that's the hint that you need to go to the plume fossil. But then, like, I don't know what the switches were. A hidden switch click. Okay. And then this. Favorite type, mine's fire. Old Amber. What, do I like brute force this? Like. Okay, so Bastiodon was there and we did the. Favorite type's fire. Is the type of move that they use? You're gonna say fire. Oh, yours is grass. So Greydilly uses energy ball. There has to be something. Like we found the switch again, right? But I don't know what determines the switch from being the switch. You know what I'm saying? Let's do this. Let's do a room reset, and then maybe see about that. So now we try Bastiodon again. It can't be something like, yeah. I guess I'm gonna keep trying. Yeah, I don't know. All right, looks like I can always run with the Yamask for some reason. All right, there's an Archeops now. All right, so I've checked all of these now. For the switch. Like, all of them. What? I have no idea. Like, zero idea of what's going on here. Yeah, I'm a bit stuck. I'm not gonna lie. Because I feel like I'm missing something completely. Maybe it is just trying to. Maybe I actually just do have to face off with, against these guys with like the Pokemon that I have. But the problem is like I can't. If they didn't hit so hard, right? That was the hint that I got. Let's go back and let's see our tools here. See what we can do with them. Right, you did it. I went down to leave, but came back because it's too cold. Looks like the AC is malfunction or so. Yeah. But then it was where the guy was, but Munchlax, fine. Like if only they didn't hit so hard. Oh right, because it's substitute, copycat. Don't know how to take them down. 143 won't be easy. if there was only a way to stop them from hitting you that hard. Well, there's Beast Boost, and then there's... Enemies the target and copies it specially. Substitute creates a decoy using 1/4 of the user's maximum. This stack attack is very slow. Very fast version. There's Moonlight. I wonder if you do like a weird substitute, Moonlight substitute kind of thing into Follow Me. It seems to be what the Clefairy's going for. Skitty is, you know, fake out probably the Persian initially. Then Copycat is, there's Fury Swipes. I don't know what the stack attack I used. And then this is Skill Swap, Will-O-Wisp. Let me give Skitty Substitute. No, it has to be on the... Oh, it's actually just going to tell me which one it is. Okay. And then last Heart Scale, which I'm assuming is Roleplay. And then this one goes probably on the... No, it also goes on Yamask. What the hell? A skill swap. I feel like this seems so obvious, but let's go look up skill swap. Change the abilities of the user and the target. If a Pokemon affected by skill swap, switch out, it regains ability. Okay. Lowers damage to partner. And then Moonlight. Moonlight, does that only affect you or does it affect everyone? Because then you can stall with Yamask and Will-O-Wisp. Only on self. Okay. Now let's do this then. I don't know. It said normal is what they said. So you probably open with Skitty. Because moves become normal type. So you probably need like a normal type move of something. Does Normalize only affect your stuff? Or is it other people too? Because if so, then like we can maybe make it so Yamask actually can't get hit, right? No, it's only your own moves. Okay. Maybe you skill swap with a fairy? I don't know. All right, let's just try this. Do you like all these artifacts? We always enjoyed exhibits outside of the normal. Maybe that means that like you don't use Skitty in the opening. Like, don't knock off the lagging tail. Maybe knock off the Persian thing. And then we fake out Persian as well. And then knock off, yeah. See what Persian has. Doesn't have anything. Maybe you skill swap with Stack Attacka. No, I don't think that makes sense. I have no idea here. Oh, maybe... Oh, okay. Maybe you substitute Copycat... Yeah, maybe you substitute Copycat, Moonlight Copycat, and then keep doing that, but then you're not on a timer. I mean, substitute helps here. But if I Will-O-Wisp, then I'm... Persian can't hit Yamask. Interesting. Oh, you know what you probably do? I think, okay, I have a thought here. The brain has put a brain cell into the corner. You probably give Normalize if you can to Stack Attacka. So it actually can't hit the Yamask. Because it makes all of its moves normal. You know what I'm saying here? So you probably start with the Yamask and then Skitty. So it's like you skill swap actually with the Skitty, and then you skill swap again onto the Stack Attacka. Yeah, because then you can like burn them with Will-O-Wisp. And then they literally can't attack you, and you can set up. And then you can even, if you wanted to, do Follow Me if you need later, and Moonlight. Or knock off, like, whatever the Cophagrigus or Regirock have later. That's an opening strategy. I like that a lot. That's pretty neat. Yeah, outside of the normal. Stack Attack and Persian. All right, let's try this out. So we're going to skill swap on Skitty, and then Skitty is going to fake out on Persian. So then we can actually, you know, do the skill swap. Also, I believe Frank is a reference to Asteroid videos, and Tanner is a reference to that's fine. And I don't want to knock off Stack Attack here. Okay, send this out. Maybe I'm not cooking here because I'm not too sure what to do with the Clefairy. We're going to skill swap one more time on the Stack Attack. And then... Moonlight? Yeah, it doesn't affect. So we actually can't die now with the Yamask. So I can actually just burn Stack Attacka in Persian and we're fine. Like, this will take both of them down. Yeah, speed sharply rose, it's fine. The lagging tail doesn't really worry me, does it? What does roleplay do again? Roleplay... replace the user's ability with the target's ability. Wait. Okay. So you don't... Basically, it's a one-way. It doesn't swap. Why? Oh, I didn't mean the burn. The stack attack again. Okay. Don't get it. Like, why would you want to not skill swap there? Because you get rid of Mummy, so then you ensure that you don't get Mummy on Stack Attacka. Both these are going to die with burn, but the problem is, like, I need to get... I need skill swap and everything else, too. Yama's look good. I guess I can subs... Wait... So I need to get... I get it. I need to actually normalize myself again. So I role play on Stack Attacka. So then our Yamas can also have normalize. Which means that I can immediately give it to Kafagrigus too. So we're actually not going to be able to do anything here. Unfortunately. Because we're only just dying. But that's, I think, what we have to do. I don't understand the role that Clefairy has here, though. That makes me confused. So now we have... And so normally what we do is we'd actually then now skill swap. But we're not going to be able to because... oh, it has... Yeah. Wait, yeah. Yeah, makes sense. But that's... I think that's the solution there. I'm still confused about the... Like, really confused about that. I don't really get that one. But I think that's this... I think that's how we do this. So then, because substitute will allow us to do it, and then everything just dies to burn. Then whenever it swaps in, then we just skill swap, normalize. Just a little bit confused on everything else here. Like, how do we protect the Skitty and the Clefairy if we need to, right? So in this case, I want to place the user ability with the target's ability. So do I want... I don't want Mummy. And I don't want to give Skitty Mummy either. So I'm going to roleplay you, and then... Oh, you know what I do here? I fake out this. Okay, wait, I think I see this. I think I see this. Because maybe we have to swap Skitty for continuous fake outs here. No, because you're going to use Iron Head. I am confused. I feel like I'm missing something. Pretty critical here. Yeah, I mean, okay, let's do the same thing again. We skill swap. Skitty. And then we fake out. Actually, we fake out Stack Attacka, right? Well, Skitty's gonna die anyways, right? No, yeah, because Persian can't attack Yamask. Oh, but we weren't able to... Still swap. Yeah. Huh, I am confused here. still think I'm missing something with like a hidden switch click. Like what? Like what? I don't get it. I don't get it. Hidden switch click. Okay. And then Old Amber, hidden switch click. All right, so do we have to start all over again and we do this? What? Hidden switch. All right, so that's a reset. And then Old Amber. Okay. Okay, so it's that and then Old Amber. And then is it... I don't understand the pattern here. Armor fossil. Oh, is it like alphabetical or something? No, it wouldn't be. Wait, what? Now it's not... Wait, now it's not doing it. What? Okay, armor fossil. Okay, so it's that, and then it's Old Amber, and then it's this? Skull fossil? What? Okay, so it's this, and then it's this. Okay. And then not blue. I don't get it. Okay. I guess we're just literally brute forcing this right now. Okay, claw fossil. Something heavy fell from above. Big boulder, but Pokemon may be able to push aside. Okay, well, I don't have a Pokemon that can do that. Did I accidentally solve a puzzle that I shouldn't have yet? I don't have anything that can learn strength currently. I don't need Pokeballs to like catch anything else. All right, so I've solved this now, but like, what? Move tutor, teach your Pokemon moves. What should I teach? So we already have all the moves taught. We did the Munchlax. Are we missing any items? It's the Game Master. You're gonna be like, I get. Now that I think of it, I guess I like all kinds of Pokemon. So that was a hint. I don't know. If only there's a way to stop you. Hey, that hurt. Yeah, it was normalized. With the skitty. Gotta prevent them from hitting skitty. How did I do that last time? I think I just faked out the right one. Yeah, was it not skill swap skitty, fake out Persian? Was that not what I did? Oh wait, I do have to do that because then, yeah. And then Stack Attack is going to Rock Blast the skitty. Okay. So is the skitty only there for normalize? And then I do this. And then I'm pretty sure I follow me. Because then I want to do this. The roleplay replaces the user's ability with the target. So I skill swap with stack attack here. And then I follow me to ensure that stack attack doesn't attack. But I'm still faster there. So I don't really understand the... I guess you just die anyways. Because I don't think lagging tail matters in this. I have beast boost now, and then now you have normalized. Okay, so I want to get normalized back, so I'm gonna role play stack attacka. So my Yamask has normalize now. Okay, perfect. So every single thing on the field has normalized right now. So then to ensure that I'm good here, I'm going to substitute. So in case I need to swap in, or something swaps in. Okay, and then now I burn both Pokemon. So they can't hit me right now. Because I'm a ghost type and they only can use normal moves. Like, this is a really cool strategy to use. All right, and then Will-O-Wisp on Persian. Or I guess Will-O-Wisp on Coppergrigus. Okay, that's fine. Okay. If I recall, on skill swap, it replaces the ability on switch in. Okay. So Coppergrigus is going to attack. It's fine. What I need to do is skill swap off my... Yeah, I need to skill swap off my normalize onto Coppergrigus here. It's going to Dark Pulse. That's fine. It's going to get rid of my substitute. I normalize onto Coppergrigus so then it can't attack me. Perfect. So now I should have Mummy. Okay. And then we're going to do that one more time. Where now they're both burned, so they're on a timer and all this. So I'm going to now role play, I guess, stack attacka, so I can grab normalize back. This is cool. Okay. And then now they should just die more. I guess I'm going to use, again, substitute in case something comes in, like Regirock. Or they swap out Coppergrigus for Persian. And then swap Coppergrigus back in. Yeah. As of now, I don't know. I just I guess I'm going to Will-O-Wisp into the Coppergrigus slot. You know, Persian's going to come in probably. Oh, do I need to guess which where Persian comes in? I don't think I need to. I think we solved this. It seems solved. Everything seems okay. I also need to make sure I don't run out of burns. I have 11 of them. Okay. Skill swapping does not matter here. Roleplay also does not matter. Substitute. I'm just going to keep Will-O-Wisping. All right, now Persian's in. Okay. Okay, so Persian, I just need to burn. That's it. With True Persian. Okay. And Coppergrigus comes back out. Okay, Coppergrigus has Mummy still now. It's swapped back out, so I'm going to give it... Oh, skill swap. Coppergrigus back. I think this is how we do it. I only have so many substitutes, though, so I'm a little bit nervous. Yeah, see, Dark Pulse does work now. This doesn't have normalized anymore. I am also a bit worried about Regirock. don't know if this is the solution. Okay. I just didn't burn Persian. I wish I did. So I guess I'm always going to... The stack attack doesn't seem to swap, so we're going to probably always Will-O-Wisp into the left slot here. Nice. Yeah, totally fine there. It's gonna be a really slow battle, looks like. But they're slowly gonna die, which is good. Actually, you know what's really good too? If both of them die at the same time, that both Persian and Regirock come in, and then I win. You know, the trainer just needs to not swap both Pokemon, or one of the Pokemon right now. Because they both have normal. We all have normal ones, so that would be nice and ideal if both of you guys died. Okay. Actually, it would be into the... They'd send Regirock into the stack attack slot. That's what it is, actually. Yeah. Only have so many Will-O-Wisps left. 5's still probably enough. I probably should have substituted, but I'm getting a little nervous now. Okay. Because they're going to send in Regirock and then Persian. Persian can't hit me whatsoever, but Regirock can. So I need to make sure that I immediately swap Regirock. So I guess what I'm going to do here is... Stack attack dies here. I'm going to substitute here. I don't need to substitute. It's not going to do anything. But I just wanted to burn a turn. In case. Nice. Okay, so stack attack dies now. Oh, it doesn't. Okay. It doesn't matter. I substitute. And there's no swaps. Okay. Okay, so the Regirock, I think, comes into the right slot. If not, then it goes into the left. I think we should have this if I do my sequencing right. There it is. Stack attack down! Let's go. All right, this should... It's Persian. Okay, it's Persian. So Persian still can't hit me. So I'm actually not worried at all about Persian. So we're just going to Will-O-Wisp into Persian. Oh. Okay. Still makes me nervous. But Coppercrease dies. So that's good. So Regirock will hit me, and I think we have this in the bag then. Because I just need to give it normalized. So I need to skill swap Regirock. And then we're good. And then we win, I think. Skill swap Regirock. Yeah, Regirock will hit me, and then I give it normalized so it can't. Oh, that's fine. Alright, that actually helps out a lot. Alright, neat. Skill swap on the versions. Okay. Sure. I have Technician now. You have Mummy. It doesn't matter. You can't hit me. Anyways, I will Wisp on you, and then we win. So, yeah. Now I think I just weight you down, right? There's no way you can hit me. I think this was the solution. It's a long solution, but it works. That's really cool how you used Skitty's Normalize and Yamask's Ghost typing with roleplay and skill swap to ensure you literally just can't get hit ever. That's really creative. I love this puzzle. I love it. I was prepared to do this a little bit longer because, you know, I thought we'd have to wait through Regirock, but it just exploded, so that makes sense. I wish it exploded a little bit earlier. Could have saved me a lot of time. All right, I guess we just skill swap these now. Need to make sure I don't like struggle. And then you have one more turn. Let's go. We beat them with one Pokemon in a dream. Historians John and Ada. We should have trusted the prophecy on that old sarcophagus over there. It even foretold the broken AC in the first floor. Oh, I predict in the future that your AC might be a little bit chillier than normal. That's great. Okay, okay. That's great. So it was the sarcophagus on the left, they said, over here? Or this? What? I don't... What? Wait, okay. That was very impressive. You are a very strong trainer. Let's give you this as a reward. Okay, okay, there it is. It's strength. Okay, so now we can actually use that for the ice puzzle on the first floor. Okay. I was curious. I was like, what's going on here? Like, what? Like, I didn't get anything? I was like, is this something in the sarcophagus? Or they're going to tell me a prophecy? That makes sense now. I get it. I get it. All right, let's heal real fast. And then we've already solved that other puzzle through literal brute strength. I still don't know the actual solution. But we solved that other puzzle, and now we have the boulder here. So we can push this down the hole. Yes. Well, it fell through the hole. Whoa! And now we should be good with the ice puzzle. This is a really cool escape room. Nice job, boys. I don't know if we're actually, like, escaping here. There seems to be, like, one more trainer or two. All right. Let's see here. So we go here. How does that help me at all? Oh, I see. I see. It's, I need to go, I believe it's, how do I get up there though? On that side. Here, let me show you guys. So I need to get, in order to go from here, right? Like over here, I need to be here, hit this, go this over here, right? And how do I get here is the question. I feel like yeah. I don't know how to do that. I didn't know the horse could do that. So inspirational, I always wanted to paint a prehistoric creature. Yeah. We all have. Nick. Right, guys? Up here, maybe? Oh, I got it. I was like, what? All right, we got it. Easy. Well, hello. Where did you get this Yamask from? Part of our Egyptian exhibition. Someone traded you it for a Munchlax. Please let me clarify this. I'm sorry. You'll have to return it to me. However, I managed to get you the kid that traded with. I managed to get the kid you traded with, and we'll give you the Munchlax back in return. I can't read today. Grill handed the Yamask over for the Munchlax. Okay. They go in here. Replica of a tent from the Ice Age. Oh. Okay, so we have our Munchlax back at level 20, and it is holding a legging. So it's going to go second always. It's a -1 priority. It has Belly Drum, Covet, and Fling. I'm going to give... Okay, so Fling is a move that gives an opponent your item. So I'm going to make something else go last here. So I'm going to steal another item. There might be some weird shenanigans going on like that. Okay. Goodbye. Thanks for visiting us. Can't be the end. Oh, hey, where are you trying to go? I'll give you 10 battle turns to defeat me, or you gotta stay in here. Guys, we're trapped forever. You have 2 Pokemon. Ice Cube and a Bombus. Oh, God, there's this weird Ice Cube thing, isn't there? What's Ice Cube's thing again? It's, Ice Face ability. When it's hit by a physical move, it takes no damage and changes to its Noise Face form. If a hailstorm or snowstorm begins while Ice Cube is in its Noise Face form, it is sent out in its Noise Face form during hail or snow. It'll immediately revert to its Ice Face form. What does its form do? Oh, it's just like a substitute. It's just a built-in substitute. Okay. How do I beat here? Let me fling something onto Ice Cube, I guess, and then let me follow me real fast and see if I can like steal an item from like Abomasnow or Ice Cube. Ingrain's stupid. Ring. Okay, so they're just gonna try to survive. Okay, Ice Face. Aw, he's so sad. So does this bring back your Ice Face because snow's falling? You have a Flame Orb? Is that what that is? Skitty has Facade. Okay. So I... still have the Lagging Tail. So Ice Cube also has an item. Okay, so I actually want to like fling onto my own Pokemon to knock this off and then Moonlight. And Leech Seed. This is such a... this is a horrid moveset. Sucks. So I can take your Flame Orb of Abomasnow, but I don't know if I want to, actually. Well, I do more damage if I do so. Where's the ice? I'm curious what the Ice Cube's holding, so let me see if I can covet that. Alright, so let's covet Ice Cube. And I guess we can knock off things, too. I don't know what... this is just a scout right now. Does this mean that Ice Cube gets his thing back? No, it's Hail or Snow. Okay. All right, covet on the Ice Cube, and I get what? Leftovers. This is a toxic moveset from both of these. Got some item switching shenanigans going on for this one. Still haven't used Copycat. What would we use Copycat on? Like Ingrain and stuff to like heal? And then Sunny Day? Why would we have Sunny Day? I think Fake Out and Bakade are the key players here. Let's see. Follow Me in Moonlight. Knock off. I guess you knock off the leftovers. I guess what you could do is with the Clefairy, knock off leftovers, fling the Lagging Tail onto the Ice Cube, and then covet the Flame Orb. So burning the Abomasnow. And then what you would do next is you would fling that onto the Skitty and then just kind of whittle down with Facade. Like, is that the solution here? I don't know how much I like that. We also have Belly Drum ourselves, but like, it's Belly Drum... Icy Wind's not physical, but Fling is? So, oh, wait. Maybe I fling the Flame Orb, but I can only covet it, you know? Like, I Belly Drum Lagging Tail onto the Ice Cube and then steal the Flame Orb, I think. Okay, let's try this out. I'm going to forfeit this match here. And we'll see where that gets me. So let's go with this. So we're going to have Skitty in. Well, do we want to have Skitty in immediately? No, because we want to knock off with the Clefairy, right? Yeah, okay. So let's do this then. Let's try this. I have no idea how this is going to go, but let's try this. I have 10 turns in battle before they start attacking me, basically. All right, so you have Snow Warning, and then you have the Ice Cube stuff. Okay, so I'm going to Belly Drum immediately, and then I'm going to knock off the leftovers. I want to make sure Obama Snow gets murked. At least with the Flame Orb. So knock off, leftovers goes away. And the Ice Face. Because we only have 10 turns. No. Knockoff is basically a substitute, so it doesn't actually affect anything because it didn't do that. So then what I need to do here is I need to fling the Lagging Tail into Ice Cube, and then I need to knock off the leftovers it's holding. This sheet is awful. Nice. Okay. So leftovers, no more. And then I'm going to fling... What? Why did that fail? Did it fail because you can't fling if you're leech seeded? No, I'm no longer holding the Lagging Tail. Okay. I need to go back. That's... you know what? Yeah. I gotta go back because I need my item. Okay. Do I have to do this every time? Okay, yeah, it was the Lagging Tail, and the Lagging Tail I give to... Sorry, lunch left? Yeah. This is the only way I can actually give things. Is with fling and all that. Okay. Would that have worked? I mean, they're getting up all of their effects on, which I guess kind of works. Like, I'm not like it's fine. At least I know the solution now. Nice. All right, let's try that again though, like properly. See what we can do with it. 1 hour, 47 minutes in. This seems to be the last battle. I think we're making pretty good time. Yeah. Okay, so in this case, do I care about... Yeah, because I want to give it the Lagging Tail, so I still Belly Drum this, and then I have to actually knock off first. Yeah, so I think we stay with the same thing that we did before. I just like have to give it the Lagging Tail. Nice. So Ice Face doesn't actually knock off. It's fine. We Belly Drum, so I have max attack. So then actually when I fling, it'll do some damage here, which is good. And then you have the Flame Orb, okay, which I do want to steal later. So now I'm going to fling onto the Ice Cube, my Lagging Tail, and I'm going to knock off the leftovers at the same time. Leech seeded the Clefairy this time. But I don't think it really matters what you leech seed then. Knock off, it's great, awesome. And then now I'm going to fling the Lagging Tail at the Ice Cube. It does no damage. But now you have a Lagging Tail, so you always get second. Which I don't know. Okay. Now I'm going to covet the Flame Orb. And swap in Skitty, I think. I mean, there's something to say about, like, Skitty doing the fake-out stuff, too. So that they can't set up as much as they have already. Yeah, Leech Seed, Covet. You're going to have a Flame Orb, right? Yes. Good. So I want to give the Flame Orb to Skitty. Oh, but I have Belly Drum, so they might actually just kill it. I mean, I'll still try here. We'll see what happens. All right, so I'm going to fling this onto Skitty. Skitty, you're going to have this. And then I'm going to the first time Skitty's going. So I'm going to fake out Bomb Stone. Then Hail, Ice Cube's gonna get its Ice Face back. Okay, that actually didn't do anything to Skitty. Nice. So Skitty now uses Facade to kill things. There's no Baton Pass that we can use, unfortunately. Okay, well, I guess I Icy Wind for... I don't know. I'm not holding anything else. I have no more Covets. So I just Icy Wind, I guess. Why not? Doesn't really hurt. And then we're going to Facade onto the Abomasnow. This is such an awful, awful team to go against here. How much damage does that do? Some, not much though. Okay, I don't know if that makes sense then. I think I really have to make sure they don't set up as much as they have before then. Yeah. Knock off, follow me, strength. Yeah, I can't win here. Okay. I need to make sure. I think the problem is that they're getting up all of their like Aurora Veil, Leech Seed, Ingrain, all that. So if we do damage, it does nothing. We need to really prevent that a bunch if we can. By the way, it's been 2 hours of stream. Sorry, chat. I have not been able to look at you because I don't want to get spoilers for this, and I want you guys to be able to talk amongst yourselves about what's going on. So I haven't been able to, but if you guys are enjoying, feel free to follow or use your Prime. A free way to be cool. If you want to be cool, you know, cool people use their primes on PointCrow. It's like a fact, right? I love ice puzzles. Okay, so I think I want to open with Skitty then. Yeah, I think maybe open with Skitty in the Clefairy here. Let's try that. Why not? Part of me wants to actually do a save state, so I don't have to keep going around. That'll probably mess with the timer. Okay, so we fake out the Abomasnow, so you get just burned. And then I'm going to knock off on the Ice Cube. I just don't know. Honestly, I might get a hint for this, but I'm not too sure. Get burned there. Okay. So I could copycat here. Oh, Sunny Day's so... Wait. Sunny Day is so important. Because then it makes sure I can't heal or anything. Oh, yeah. We Sunny Day here. Because then it ruins, like, the Aurora Veil and everything else. Yeah. And then I knock off you again for leftovers. Well, Aurora Veil, so... but still, it removes it. It removes it. That makes sense here. Okay. So I need to knock off the Ice Cube. I still think I need to grab the Flame Orb. Okay. Yeah, and then Leech Seed. So Skitty, I want you to... Skitty, you are no longer purposeful here, so I need to swap you out for Flax. And then... Can I swap Skitty back in? Actually. Well, no, I gotta knock off ICQ. Wait, did I already do that for the leftovers? Shoot. Lose my marbles. They both use marbles. That's great. Yeah, I already did that. Okay, well now what I do here is I fling onto the ice cube and then I swap Skitty back in. Then we do some weird sunny day strats and like prevent them setting up as much as I can. Oh, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. And then the ice cube didn't work, so it was like oh man, okay. My brain is starting to break. Don't know what my win condition is. Like copycat and everything is like I can make sure that like we don't die. You know what I think we do? I think we there's a god. I think we have to copycat the covet. Or no. No, we copycat belly drum. If we can get the flame orb on Skitty, copycat belly drum, and then Facade, we win. That's what it is. Okay, what are the sequence? What are the order? I need to give away the. Do I need to give away the lagging tail? Where does the lagging tail come in? Why? Why does that matter? Do I want it to go after the Snorlax? Or the Munchlax? No, I want it to go before. Do I want the Skitty? No, because the Skitty is going to not fling here. And covet only works if you don't have an item with you already. So naturally, you'd knock off the ice cube and get. Why would you? But why would you? I have no idea where the lagging tail comes in. That makes me so nervous. Okay. I mean, keep it on the Munchlax, I guess. Yeah, because it's already the slowest Pokemon. Let's see what we can do with this dynamic dude. I don't know what we do with. I guess okay. You open with. Okay, let's try this. All right, let's try to brute force this a little bit. Snow warning, all that stuff. Okay, cool. So we're going to knock off you, and then we're going to. I've already messed this up. Yeah, I've actually already messed this up. You open... I actually think I know the opener. You open with Clefairy and Skitty, and then you bring in Munchlax later. Because you need a Sunny Day pretty much immediately, and then also knock off on the Ice Cube. I think that's what we do first. We get rid of Snow Warning. All right, so we knock off the Ice Cube, and then we Sunny Day immediately here. Or do we... We fake out the Abomasnow. Abomasnow doesn't go. Swap in Munchlax for Clefairy. We use Sun. Yeah, I think I fake out now. Here. Yeah. So fake out there and then knock off on Ice Cube. Next turn we Sunny Day with Skitty and Munchlax comes in. And then afterwards we... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm losing the plot here. All right, good. So now I'm going to swap into Munchlax, and we're going to use Sunny Day. Now, we'll see if the Sunny Day was too late. It might be. Roar Veil, so it was too late. So I think I need Sunny Day immediately. Does Aurora Veil only work, like... Yeah. It only works... Yeah, it can only be used during Hail or Snow. Okay, so I do need to... Okay. Let's forfeit real quick. Okay. Let's do this again. But this time we have to Skitty it up with Sunny Day immediately. Get Snow Warning off. And then Fake Out's a bait there. And I need to knock off, I still think, on Ice Cube. And then we keep Skitty in. Oh, let's see. Okay, so Skitty, we're going to... All right, we'll knock off on the Ice Cube. And then I'm going to Sunny Day as well. Does the Ice Cube even matter? Yeah, because I have to fling the Lagging Tail onto it. But then I still don't even know what the Lagging Tail's for. Okay. Now we have Sunny Day. So now I'm going to swap to Munchlax here. And then Skitty, you are going to Copycat? Yeah, because we need some healing here, I think. Copycat. Whatever happens. I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Hail. Shoot. Well, no, because then Abomasnow goes next. Also shoot, though, because it's ice-based. I'm going to Copycat Leech Seed. Does that mean, does Ice Face go away with Leaf Seed? So that's pretty big, actually. No, it doesn't. So what we need to do now is I need to... Skitty goes first. Does Skitty can break Ice Cube's thing, right? No, they're going to try to Roar Veil, but I can't do it. Okay. Screw it. Let's just try this. Okay, let's fling onto Ice Cube and then Fakade Ice Cube as well. No, because it needs to be knocked off. Oh, God. Okay. Because now we still have the Lagging Tail, right? No, we still flinged it onto it? Okay, wait. So now I Belly Drum, and then Skitty Copycats the Belly Drum. No. Skitty needs the Lagging Tail. Okay, at least we know what the Lagging Tail's for now. Okay, I get it. Skitty needs the Lagging Tail so Skitty can Belly Drum Copycat. So then when it has the Flame Orb with Fakade, it can actually one-shot these guys. All right, I get it. All right. Sorry, this has gotten so complex here. Okay, so we need Skitty to be holding the lagging tail, which I have lost again. And that will ensure that it can belly drum right after the the Munchlax, which has 7 instead of after the Ice Cube. We're getting there, guys. We are kind of brute forcing, I'm not gonna lie. I have a headache. It's just like one of those things where it's like you notice, you're like, ah, oh, dang. My brain. All right, so who do we open with? Do we open with the Skitty? No, I mean we do because we need the Sunny Day up so it doesn't Roar Veil. Do we need you at all? We do need to knock off the Ice Cube. Do we need to knock off the Ice Cube? We don't actually, because we can steal. Yeah, we don't actually. Because we can steal the item from Ice Cube. Or covet. Okay. Skitty needs to belly drum. Skitty also needs to covet. Oh, but no, but if Skitty has the lagging tail. I think Skitty just literally, well, I think we just double up, right? I think we literally just do the same thing. Like a bajillion times with Skitty and Munchlax. There's a correct order to all of this, I know that. Like, Skitty needs to link, Skitty needs to fling the lagging tail. No, but then Skitty needs the lagging tail. Okay, so then Skitty okay. I think what we do here, let's try this out. I think we turn 1 belly drum. Yeah, so we belly drum and copycat. So then Skitty has max attack. Start with that. We'll start super basic here. Okay. And then Skitty uses copycat. Skitty also maxes out attack with belly drum because it's copying the Munchlax right now. Awesome. Okay. So then next what we're going to do is... that's fine. Next what we're going to do is we're going to fling Munchlax. I can only covet once. No, I'm going to covet the Ice Cube. And then... Is he going to like copycat the Ice Cube? Copycat, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. We'll have Aurora Veil. Okay. Covet. Ice Face. Okay. It failed. So I need to covet fling onto the Skitty. Let's try this again. Thanks. Thanks, guys. My brain! Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do here is we're going to belly drum, copycat immediately. Alright. Belly drum, copycat. So we did the same thing where we have max attack on both. Okay, Bomb Snow's burned. That's great. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to covet the Bomb Snow, and we're going to Sunny Day. Actually, I don't think that matters. I think we Facade on the Ice Cube. In Aurora Veil, that's fine. I guess not. It's whatever. All right, so we take that. We have coveted the Flame Orb. So now we have the Flame Orb. Okay, Facade there. That's also fine. Get rid of the Ice Face. And then I think we do a double Fling. Is that weird? No, but... shoot. Then Skitty goes second on the Fling. Right? Because I'm going to Fling here. And then I'm going to copycat the Fling. Yeah. That. Dude, why can I not get this? I'm missing something here. Like, why is Moonlight important? Why is knockoff? It's the last battle. Like, Skitty is the win condition. I know that. So we need to get the Flame Orb onto Skitty. I've done before, but we need to make sure that the opposing Pokemon don't set up too much, so they can't heal. I think we don't Belly Drum initially. That feel weird. Skitty does need the Lagging Tail though. I like to get the Belly Drum. That's a key tech that we found. I think we need a Sunny Day immediately. Alright, let's try it. Alright, Ice Cube, Bomb Snow. Here we go. Okay. So here's the strat. I think we knock off on the Ice Cube and then we Sunny Day. Or I guess I could. Well, no. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Knock off. Ice Cube goes down. And then we Sunny Day, so it can't go back up, I guess. Unless, like, it uses Hail or Rain Dance. Or just Hail, sorry. And then... what does Skitty do now? Tell me that it means that they have to target. Like, I think we moved to Munchlax here. And then I think we... Sunny Day again, because they're going to set it back up. So we keep Weather War up. Yeah, because of Hail there. Ah, but then Ice Cube just goes back. Like, what? Leech Seed coming out. Sunny Day. Okay. I want your... I mean, yeah, I mean, I can Belly Drum now. Yeah, I think we Belly Drum now. Copycat. Okay, start to Hail. So we Belly Drum now. Copycat. Okay. And then now we're going to Fling at Churro, Bomb Snow. And I'm going to Copycat that Fling as well. Well, no, wait, because we do have Flame Orb. No. I need to covet a Bomb Snow. And then Sunny Day again. Now we Sunny Day. Okay. And now I fling this onto Skitty. And then Skitty goes... oh, but Skitty has an item still. Skitty will go second for Fling. Dude, what? Like, I think maybe the idea is that, like, I get Ice Cube's item with Munchlax, Belly Drum, Fling both items. No, but then I can't get the Flame Orb. Am I misremembering how Fling works? Like, Fling won't give the Pokemon an item if it already has one, right? I'm stuck. Wait. Sorry, it doesn't... Oh my god, it doesn't give you the item. Wait, I had it. It just, like, if you just throw a Flame Orb, it burns it. That's all you need. It doesn't need to be holding the Flame Orb. Like, Skitty doesn't need to be holding the Flame Orb. I mean, like, that'd be nice, but, like, that's not how that works. I feel like we're also not... I'm actually going to open up not with Skitty, I think. I think we opened up with Clefairy and Munchlax. Yeah, and this is the reason why. So we're going to knock off on Ice Cube, and then we're going to covet immediately on the Abomasnow. And then swap out Clefairy, and yeah. Yeah. Or do we want the Flame Orb from the Abomasnow to burn? Alright, so now we swap to Skitty. And... but now I just feel like it's just... Now I'm wasting turns with this. You know what I'm saying? Oh, do I look up a hint? Let me try maybe one more time with this, and then I think I might have to, guys. I think I might have to. Alright, Skitty and Munchlax, let's start with it. Alright, so Skitty starts with a Fake Out here. Or you start with a Sunny Day. Start with a Fake Out. Let's start with a Fake Out on Ice Cube. And then we're going to covet a Abomasnow, I think. Okay. Fine. Okay, just using green. And then now we're going to... Saying it doesn't matter. Okay, well, I think I messed up the sequencing. But okay, we're going to Belly Drum into Belly, like copycat Belly Drum. Okay. Now you have that. And then now I'm going to Kade on literally anybody. So Ice Cube here, sure. Yeah, Ice Cube. And then I'm going to fling the Flame Orb at Skitty. Now Skitty should be burned. Perfect. Now you have Fakade. Max attack. Perfect. And then left throws. So Skitty probably needs to copycat Ingrain and stuff before all of this. Is what I guess I'm getting here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, what a time here. Okay. So Skitty doesn't start with Lagging Tail. We're going to give Munchlax Lagging Tail. Munchlax will... does the Abomasnow go first? Regardless, I think Skitty needs to copycat immediately and start setting up there, and then we swap between these two. I have no idea. I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see. All right, Skitty's going to copycat immediately, and then you are going to covet the... Well, no, I want the Abomasnow to actually still burn, though. So I think we actually don't start with that. I think we start with Fairy instead, maybe. Yeah, because I think I want the Abomasnow to actually, do that. So I'm going to knock off on you. Ingrain, then you have Aqua Ring, and then Skitty now has Aqua Ring. Okay, knock off there. All right, so now I'm going to, once again, copycat. And then I'm going to swap out for Munchlax. So we can stack Skitty with a bunch of healing stuff. Like Leech Seed. Possibly. Aurora Veil. It's not. But we'll use, yeah, we'll take a Leech Seed. I'll take a Leech Seed. Okay. That's fine. That's, I think, the most that we're going to get with Skitty here. So then now I'm going to, with Skitty, I'm going to Sunny Day, I believe. Yeah. And then Munchlax is going to covet Abomasnows. No! Wait, Munchlax has Lagging Tail. Shoot. So I need a Fling on that turn. Yeah. Okay, now let's do this. Wait, no, but it doesn't give Skitty the Lagging Tail, does it? Ah, okay. Copycat, and then we knock off there. Okay, so we do all that, and it's the same thing. Okay, so now what we need to do is we swap in. So Skitty will copycat again, and then we're gonna swap in Munchlax. Okay, we're at the same place that we were before. Now we Sunny Day. And then I fling the Lagging Tail onto Skitty. Okay. So now it's Sunny. And Skitty should have Lagging Tail, right? No, it doesn't. It's not. It doesn't actually give it. So Skitty does need Lagging Tail. God. All right, I'm going to open my chat in 1 second. Chat, I just need a 1 or a 2 in chat, okay? That's all I need. That's all I'm asking for. I'm looking for the number 1 or number 2. Number 1, put number 1 in chat if you think I should look up a hint really fast. 2 in chat if you think I should not look up a hint. Okay? I'm going to look at chat in a second. 3, 2, 1. it's like kind of tied here. Huh. All right, I'm gonna look up a hint then. Looks like a lot of 2s for hints. Okay. Give you helpful advice for the situation. Adds an additional 20 minutes. That's fine. Yes. Okay. Have you noticed the papers on the counter? And have you considered that by always moving the last skitty? Have you considered that always moving the last skitty could copycat your own teammates? Do you think about a way to manage HP? Good question. Yes, I've already. Okay, that doesn't help really. But the papers on the counter? Sorry, what? Was I actually missing a critical part of this because I just didn't? I have closed chat, by the way. These? Yeah, Flame Orb, Munchlax. Okay, that actually didn't help at all. Okay, like that wasn't even a good, that wasn't a helpful tip. I already knew these things. Okay, did I get my Lagging Tail? Lagging Tail goes to Skitty. Yeah. Just don't know what to do with Clefairy. Open with Sunny Day. No, we open with Copycat, right? Because then I get Aqua Ring. What does Aqua Ring do again? Yeah, Aqua Ring first to manage that. And then we knock off on Ice Cube. Yeah. And then knocked off the leftovers for Ice Cube. That's important. You get burned. Skitty then makes it sunny. Or no, I want Skitty to Copycat Leech Seed now. And then Skitty could also Copycat Moonlight, now that I see that. Oh, okay. Yeah, Skitty could Copycat Moonlight. It's pretty good, actually. So we Leech Seed. So Skitty has Aqua Ring and Leech Seed, and then we can actually do Moonlight if we need to. So now we need to Sunny Day. Yes, Sunny Day. And then I need to Covet Abomasnow. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So now what I do is I'm going to Bakade on Abomasnow, because that seems to be the less annoying one. No. This is the turn where we Copycat Belly Drum, actually. Yeah. So we Copycat Belly Drum. Yeah, this is what we do. Okay. I think I got this. All right, Skitty goes up in health and all that. Okay, and then now what we're going to do is this is where we Fakade on Abomasnow, and then Munchlax flings the Burn Orb to Skitty. So it burns Skitty. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so Munchlax dies. That's fine. We send in Clefairy here now. And now what we can do is we can copycat Moonlight. Which heals some here. And then now we can Facade on you, and then we can I mean strength, I guess. Knockoff. I'm not too sure here. Just an additional extra damage, I guess. Okay. So now we Facade again on Abomasnow and Knockoff again on Facade Snow. It's like Abomasnow, but Facade. All right, nice. Abomasnow's dead. So I did have the solution, actually. I just didn't do it in order. Okay. So we Facade here after we knock off here. Ice Cube. You struggle. Okay. That's okay. Oh! But that's fine. That's actually so fine. Wait, we're so fine. Because Facade will kill anyways. All right, we're good. We're actually so fine. Woo! Okay, I was worried there. Oh, we lived on 1 HP. Okay, I did get the solution. I just did it in the wrong order. Okay, all right. I think it was also the Moonlight realization with Copycat. But okay, all right. I will say this: we did take the hint, but it actually told me nothing. So I don't even count that. Subtract 20 minutes. I already knew all of the hint stuff. Okay. Congratulations, Grill. You've completed the challenge. Well done. Your final time is... Oh, I did do speed up. So 7 hours, 21 minutes, and 39 seconds. I used one hit. My actual time is 2 hours, 31 minutes. Let's go. Hi, chat. Hello. How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going? How'd you guys like the escape room? In just under 7 hours, guys. Just under 7 hours. We did it. We counted to over 1,000. Yeah, I can see that. You guys are at 1,269. That's kind of crazy that you guys were literally just counting. When, in fact, you guys were really struggling to count to 10 earlier. Thank you to Wiz1989 for making this. This is pretty cool. That was really, really neat. That was fun though. That was a really cool puzzle. I'm so mad that I knew the answer, but then like looked at the hint right before. Oh, that was great though. That was great. It was a really good time. So what was the okay? So Wiz actually DM'd me here saying I really did brute force the puzzle. The guy on the first floor tells you about wallpapers. There's actual hints about these switches in the PC wallpapers. Oh, I really did just brute force it. Interesting. Wait, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, because he likes the wallpapers, and so you look at the PC wallpapers. Oh, well, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's go back really quick. And let me see. Oh, it's on the first floor, so I'd have to do the whole thing over again. Dude, that was cool though. That was really cool. Shouts to Wiz for making that. Oh, we have one TTS message. What did it say?
Yo.
What's up? Hey, thanks for $10. One of you guys TTS'd when I said there was none. All right, that's gonna be pretty much it for today's stream. I had a fantastic time. I will be live again tomorrow around 1 p.m. Pacific time, most likely. I will say most likely because there's always a chance that I will cancel, especially as of late. But I am really trying not to. So this was great, guys. This was a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's stream. You know, I'm really proud of you guys for counting. I really am. And I promise that I will have a stream tomorrow where I will be chatting with you. All right, I promise that. But it's always difficult with the whole escape room stuff where I don't want to get spoilers, so I just have to kind of like. This was great though. I will say this: I have looked at like, for example, like Peach Owl's stream, and dude, Platinum Kaiser looks fun, man. I don't know if I'll start it. I have no idea. I probably won't, but maybe Platinum Kaiser looks really cool. All right, I'm gonna raid out to. Actually, here's a great thing. If you're on YouTube, then do me a favor. Go over to the. Wait, can I raid? Can I redirect into a different pause? Pause. Everyone, pause here. Can I redirect my YouTube stream into my 24/7 stream? Or does it have to be on the same? Because that's kind of awesome, actually. Everyone, pause here. Hi, YouTube. Add redirect. Search videos from other channels. It's PointCrow or a 24/7 PointCrow. I think I can redirect into it. Ask PointCrow to add you in the live redirect. Wait, okay. Everyone pause. Everyone pause. We're going to do something cool on YouTube. And then also Twitch, we're going to the 24/7 channel. But let me go to, what is it? It's under community settings. And I need to enable myself, PointCrow, to be able to redirect in. Is that how this works? Does anybody know this at all? I doubt anybody does. YouTube. Okay. Let's see this. Okay. Settings, community, live redirects. It's settings, community. There's no community. Oh, community moderation. User management. Oh, live all. Okay, all channels can redirect to my content. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and then PointCrow. And then wait, I gotta search it again. Okay, and then now redirect, and then search videos from other channels, and then 24/7 PointCrow. What? They need to add me to their live redirect, but I did. It's all channels can redirect to my content. Wait, I'm gonna refresh my page here. Okay, all right. YouTube, pause. Twitch, pause. Everyone, pause here. All right. Everyone, calm down here. I know you guys are getting antsy. Redirect, and then I got it. Save. Okay, so when I end my stream on YouTube, it should bring you guys over to the PointCrow VODs channel, where it's a 24/7 live stream of my past VODs. Okay, that's cool. I didn't even know I could do that on YouTube. All right, and then Twitch, you're gonna get on the 24/7 Twitch channel. So that's pretty neat. All right, well, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying. YouTube, you guys are gonna see something cool that I've never done before on YouTube. So there's that, and then Twitch, we're gonna raid out. So thanks so much for being here. This is really fun, and I'll see you guys tomorrow around 1 p.m. Pacific time. All right, goodbye, guys. Goodbye. It's been great. Goodbye.